If you haven't heard by now, the Atlas Project is going to revolutionize the way we work in Fulton County schools. Exciting changes are coming this January. Atlas might be a new conversation topic for some, but implementation planning has been underway for several years.
Atlas impacts all staff members. So it could be because you're looking at Atlas to see what your latest check stub was. It could be because you're entering in time off. It could be because you're looking at maybe some sort of retirement statement. It impacts all employees across the board.
We've been sharing information along the way through school board updates, employee emails, videos, and now we're gearing up for a series of training sessions.
So here we are transitioning to Atlas. They're going to be trained in Atlas, and all from what I've heard, it's going to be top-notch. It's going to be great. It's going to make your everyday functions much easier.
I am looking forward to Atlas, making my job even better. I'm looking forward to the training to make sure that we are on task and we are doing things the Fulton County way.
Atlas seems to be a whole lot easier. It's going to make the lives of leaders and principals much easier to locate, find applicants. It's easier for the applicants as well. It's just going to be easier. And at the end of the day, if they ever need anyone from recruiting, we are here to help them as well.
So what exactly is Atlas? It's the next evolution of our district-wide automated business system. For those with a long memory, you might recall FIPS, our first business program. 20 years later, it was replaced by SAP. Fast forward 15 years, and Fulton County Schools is embarking on the Atlas Project. Imagine the advancements that have occurred over 34 years.
And most of us might remember FIPS, and it was heavy paper-based. And the story goes, the only reason we transitioned from FIPS is because the vendor at the time decided that they were no longer going to support it. And so we transitioned to SAP and did that in a sort of rushed, almost awkward way, but we got it done and we sustained with SAP for the last 15 years. Did we fully maximize that solution for the betterment of the organization and our people? Maybe not. And so Atlas has given us the opportunity to do this better, to do this more collaborative with all of our employees, particularly the employees who are going to be in the system mostly 80% of their workday, and to do it in a way that people understand what's happening to them and understand the value that it can eventually bring for the district. And so we're excited about that.
I remember how SAP was cumbersome, and why am I looking forward to Atlas? For that very reason, because I think it's going to be a much smoother transition. And that's what we want today in light of the environment we're in. We want something we're going to make sure that we are efficient at what we're doing. And Atlas has that.
One thing about Atlas, it's going to make every employee's job easier. That it won't be business as usual. It's going to be a different way of doing business, but a better way of doing business.
These improvements not only make work easier for employees, but they translate to more efficiencies for the school district. The Atlas Project has 5 business functions that are powered by the nation's leading information technology, financial, and data management solutions.
Well, Atlas brings it all together by reducing the silos that we have. Atlas has an enormous amount of capabilities that allows us to bring all of our various tool sets that all the departments and all the schools have used and bring it all into one application, one suite of applications that allows us to produce better data, better reporting, better information for budgets. It is a very, very robust solution.
Not every employee will use every system, so you may wonder, how does Atlas impact me? When Atlas goes live in January, you'll find it provides easier access to managing and accessing your employee information. Most staff members will use Atlas for personal reasons, like updating their HR information, such as home address and email, or to view leave balances. Some employees will use Atlas to log their work time every day, but everyone will use it to request time off or report time taken.
For most of our employees, it's really going to be about how they use the system to enter their time, their work time. and how they might enter a leave request. But more importantly, we've been really trying to make sure that the system is self-service. So if an employee needs to change their information, their address, they've been married, that instead of them having to waste time to try to figure out who to call, they can service themselves.
We know this is going to be a big change for everyone. My advice would be to take advantage of the training and to reach out to the different departments for any help that you may need.
We're confident with the new Atlas system that it is more intuitive, that it is more streamlined and modern. It has a workspace that everyone can learn very quickly. And I'd also like to address the fact that with Atlas, we will have wraparound services to truly support our staff as we learn this great new tool. It's so important to be supported and get the proper training that you need to be able to do your job effectively and efficiently. And that is the district commitment with Atlas.
There's a lot happening behind the scenes between now and January 3rd. More information is on the way, so stay tuned to your Around the Globe with Atlas newsletter and videos like these.